So my request for my birthday was that my boys and my husband help clean up the summer kitchen and install the chimney for the wood stove so that we can be all ready for our summer cooking out here. And I'm happy to say that they finished this morning, and now we're going to season the stove. They've been cleaning. Ethan was helping Dad clean the stove top, and it's looking a lot better, but it needs a good seasoning. So we're going to show you how we do it.
Alright, so we're going to use some no-name vegetable shortening to season the top of this cook stove. What I like to do is I like to take the top off here. So you already got a wrapper and you don't have to go touching on it. Just kind of...
You want to do this on a day that you can open all the windows because it's going to smoke.
Guaranteed.
Alright, and then you just want to go over it with a paper towel and wipe all the excess oil off. You want just a thin layer of oil on top, and you want to have already heated the stove up so that the pores are open. And then you're going to take all the extra off and get a nice hot fire going. So we let it get nice and hot, and then it's kind of cooled down again. It's warm, but I can touch it, and I'm not getting any oil off, so it's seasoned. So we're going to go for round 2.
Alright, now we're just going to ease on another layer there and get it all rubbed in there for a second coat. Because it's just like paint, you got to throw a few coats on it. And you don't want to put too much of this on there because it should be lumpy, eh? Just like that. I'm going to leave it a little light this time. I'm going to smear it in with the old paper towel. Alright. Then we just wipe her around there a little bit. So she's all shiny and smooth. Oh yeah. Way less.
And if you think you're wiping off too much, you're not, so don't worry. So I'm going to show the difference between, if we can here. So this side was nice and dry to the touch. And see how there's, you can kind of see where the oil pooled and puddled. And
right in there.
Let's see if we can get in closer here.
So you don't want to leave on too much.
That is if you leave too much.
Less is more.
That's right, less is more. Otherwise it's going to be sticky finish. It's not going to be seasoned. It's not going to be hard. So this is nice. It's hard to show it up. It's hard to see it on the camera, but this is nice. It's not tacky. And we're going to need to start another fire.
Yeah, we're all out. Right now.
am absolutely loving my summer kitchen. It rained this morning. It was supposed to rain again this afternoon, so I just hung my laundry in here. I have 3 rows of lines that I can hang a lot of laundry in here, and it dries so fast in here. And we still have a walkway so we can walk down the center so it doesn't get in the way of anything. And at the same time, I'm cooking lunch. So we cleaned up the top, no problem. And the stove top has been cleaned up and basically seasoned. It could probably use a little more. But I need some ideas for the oven. I cleaned it out, but, well, I'm gonna have to take a wire brush to the rack, and then there's just, I'm not sure, like there's bolts and stuff that are rusty. So anyways, there's some bolts hanging down that are kind of rusty, and I know with my other wood cook stove sometimes the rust has a tendency to fall down, and I was kind of hoping to figure out what I could do so that it wouldn't be falling in my food. So if anybody has any ideas, I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to, if there's like an oven paint that I could paint it with. I don't really want the off-gassing. Anyways, I think I'm gonna take a wire brush to the rack, and maybe for the first little bit I'll just cook inside like a roasting pan or a Dutch oven or something when I'm using it, and see if maybe the rest just falls away. Anyways, super excited. It would be way too hot to cook in the house, so this is going to be a well-used space. My plan as well, I'm not sure how it's going to work because we still have a chipmunk issue in here and a mouse issue too, I think, was that I was going to use these cross pieces. That's the whole reason we designed it, to have this open area and have these level crossers there. Was I was hoping to put like large screens for drying, so I could dry like fruit and tomatoes, herbs, all that kind of stuff using the heat of the sun that we get in here. I'd have to shade the things, of course, but it gets really hot up there. So I thought I could use that, but now we've had chipmunk issues, so I might have to build a box to put the stuff in that's screened in. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll be this summer, maybe it won't. Anyways, hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully now there'll be lots more cooking videos coming out of here. Don't forget, if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, share it. See you next time.